Hey, you guys, this is Meredith Loughran, and I'm just going to throw out some thoughts today. This is the 6th, um, and I'm having a hard time concentrating today. And the best way that I can express that, I guess, is that feeling of suspended animation. I said this to a couple of people that I was talking to earlier, and I don't know if that's the right term for it, but have you ever had that feeling where you were just kind of there's so much to do. There's so much energy and it's all kept in your body, but you're kind of frozen. So the only thing that's working right now is like my eyes. I see everything that needs to be done. And it's not even the feeling of being overwhelmed because I have the same amount of work as I do every other day. But I just can't seem to concentrate on any one of them. So I'm struggling. And then there's a part of me in the back of my head where I'm thinking, this is kind of a cyclical thing. We're getting towards the end of the year, and it has nothing to do with politics. It has nothing to do with what's going on in the world. It's just a cyclical thing where, uh, right around the time of year where it gets a little bit darker for longer, uh, I kind of go into a dark place. And maybe it's seasonal depression. I don't know. It could be. But anybody who really knows me or has known me for years kind of knows that I fall off the planet around November, December, January. It feels like that's happening a little earlier now. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just that I'm having a day. And it's not even a bad day. I can't even say it's a bad day. I had a great interview with a few people. Um, got to sit with Dan Davis, Mark Darden, Luke Stone. Had a great conversation with Rob Anderson earlier today. Comic book creators and things. I've got ideas pouring into my head about all of these things that I want to work on. But for some reason today, I feel frozen. And I don't know if you've ever felt that way, but it's really frustrating, you know? Because I feel like I'm up. Hi, Brian. Thanks for tuning in. It's not even that I'm down. It's really hard to explain. I don't feel depressed. My mind is telling me I'm not. My mind is actually busy and looking at the things that I need to get taken care of. And again, it's not that I have an extra busy schedule. I don't. In fact, today is kind of like an easy day. I need to write. I need to edit. I need to upload a few podcasts. And that's easy stuff. That's stuff that I should be able to knock out. But I've been sitting here kind of on and off, and then I'll go wander off and I'm like, well, I'm not getting anything done right now because I keep staring at my tabs, or I keep staring at the article that I need to finish writing. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go wash the dishes. And it's, again, I don't feel like I'm in a bad place in my head. My body, normally when I feel tired or depressed, all I want to do is go lay down and sleep. And I don't feel like I need to take a nap even. But I'm sitting here and I'm just kind of like that suspended animation feeling, to be hyper aware of everything and not be able to do a damn thing about it. It's really kind of frustrating. So I think what I will probably do is, after I finish up my 10 minutes here, is shut down the computer, maybe make myself a snack or something like that, reboot the computer. Oh, I got to do something. I got to do something to like tap into the energy that I feel. And help translate it to my hands. So yeah, Christian, yeah, let me pop up your comment here. Your body can't keep up with your mind, which would kind of make sense if my body was feeling tired. I think it's my, I don't know. It's really weird. I can't even describe it. So I'm kind of prattling on because I missed a couple of days. The purpose of this was to get used to doing a 10-minute show every day because with Wild One Forever, I'm going to be starting the morning nosh again. And that is starting next or this coming Monday. Yeah, because today's Tuesday. That's starting on Monday. It's at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to live stream like I'm doing right now, or if I'm going to record it and then put it up on the podcast. So there's that. But, there are some really interesting shows coming up. We've got some great guests, plus planning an event and reaching out to people and getting that situated and stuff. But, like I said, there isn't anything on my plate that is overwhelming on a normal day. But for whatever reason, today doesn't feel normal. And I get this once in a while. Brian, I'm going to put up your comments here too. Cheer up. I get that mess all the time. It's not fun. It's not. And you're available if I want to talk, and I appreciate that. I really do, because I don't know if it's more with creators who kind of go through this, but yeah, you get it 100%. So Christian, you say your mind is racing and can't focus, like trying to hold a gallon of water in a bucket. Your brain goes nuclear and your body feels it's going to shut you down until your mind slows down. And maybe that's it. It's almost like, have you ever been so tired that you can't sleep? It's almost like that, except with energy and drive and just getting anything accomplished. Like when I'm so tired and I get to a point where I cannot sleep, it's obviously counterintuitive, and very frustrating. And it's like, what do I need to do to get past this? And I don't even know, because and I've been through this many times and I still don't know. The only thing I can think that my brain can process right now is, as soon as I reboot the computer, maybe I'll let it shut down for a little bit. And then I'm just going to go and maybe I'll read something. I don't even want to turn on the TV because it just feels like more noise. Maybe I'll just do something where I don't have to think at all. Like, when's the last time I picked up a crochet needle? Or maybe I'll doodle something, just to keep the body moving. And maybe, like Christian says, maybe my body will catch up to my brain, or my brain will shut down enough. And I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times, and this might be an Aspie thing, I count. I do a lot of counting. And I do a lot of counting even when I don't even think that I'm counting, but I do. So a lot of times just that repetition of counting helps just quiet the brain. And maybe that's what I need. I don't feel like I need a nap. I feel quite energized, actually, which is why I'm frustrated, because with this energy, I feel like I could be getting so much done, and it's not. That's why I feel like it's like suspended animation. But I'm about into my 10 minutes, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you've ever felt this way, I would love to hear what you do to get over it, get past the hump, and feel productive again, especially when you're feeling energized. But that's it. Thank you guys. This is the 6th. I'm Meredith Loughran. Thank you for tuning in. Mwah. I love you guys. I really do. And I appreciate every single one of you.